We need a beat.
Controlling chaos for you niggas out here acting like some thugs. I thought we was playing flag, so why you niggas acting like the blood? These niggas get up on the lab, I swear to God, these niggas tough. We out here playing flag, so why you niggas acting like a thug? I say you acting like a thug. Niggas starting beef, but ain't none of them niggas gon' pull up. Controlling chaos on this podcast, so don't come on acting tough. Niggas playing flag, so why you niggas acting like a thug? Niggas talking tough and always out here trying to stop some beef. Nigga, we playing flag, I don't understand why y'all think this the street. And y'all know I'm the voice, so why had to get on the beat and preach? If you ride the bitch for your team, I swear to God, you is a leech. And I'm about to get up in my bag. Tune in Monday nights at 8, but don't get on if you get mad. The twins are Sheik and Kevin Brick, I know I'm rocking with the cash. Controlling all this fucking chaos, I swear to God, man, it's just flag. Controlling chaos for you niggas out here acting like some thugs. I thought we was playing flag, so why you niggas acting like the blood? These niggas get up on the lab, I swear to God, these niggas tough. We out here playing flag, so why you niggas acting like a thug? I say you acting like a thug. Niggas starting beef, but ain't none of them niggas gon' pull up. Controlling chaos on this podcast, so don't come on acting tough. Niggas playing flag, so why you niggas acting like a thug?
What's going on, y'all? Control Chaos in the building, man. We going one-on-one today with the talk of the town.
Wade Hano, your favorite Americano, trendsetter. You hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got my good man Wade in here, man. You know, let's talk about this weekend first, man. I know you really ain't get a chance to play. Was you able to get out there and look at some of the cheer your boys on this weekend?
Man, I plead the fifth.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't out there in attendance.
Got you. Well, in that case, you know, we gonna get right into it, man. Man, trust me, I know the feeling, man. Not being able to get out there, man. That felt like a long. I was suspended for what, about 6 months, 8 months, long 8 months, man. What you doing in your spare time now to keep you ready to when you come back?
I'm relaxing. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm working out. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm cool and actually just sitting back and evaluating life for real. Like I'm just chilling for real. Like, I'm trying to get active in non-contact, etc. The whole nine. So I'm just trying to learn a lot more styles. You know what I'm saying? Like that I've been learning with an 18, of course. You know what I'm saying? Like that, still supporting Prime on the side as well. So it's just more like balancing bodies for real. So.
Okay, yeah, because that was gonna be the question that everybody was gonna ask. I guess before, man, the last time we see you play wasn't with Prime, man.
Yeah, it was with the code.
So is that the cold Wade?
The goal is to get better, and to be honest with you, they've been showing me love. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So like at the end of the day, that's the main thing for real, is to get better in every aspect, learn more stuff than what I already know. So man, there you go.
All right. Well, one thing I wanted to talk about. We're gonna talk about a little later on in the chat too. We got an All-Star game coming up. Pretty sure my man Wade will be invited to the All-Star game.
Of course.
So we definitely see you in the near future. So make sure you keep the arm, no freaky, keep the arm ready. You know, we don't want you.
Last year I didn't even get drafted. I was a backup understudy. You know what I mean? And then end up being MVP. You know what I mean? So Ricky Bobby went crazy though. I ain't even know Ricky Bobby did go stupid in that game. But
That was for which All-Star game?
I was in the rectum.
That was for the old shit one or
Shit versus Tap In.
old shit?
I ain't even get drafted for Champ Circle joint either. You know what I'm saying? Like that. A lot of people was picking like Maine, having other people throw. You know what I'm saying? Picking everybody else, but so I guess it's a lot of eye openers now. You know what I'm saying? Like so.
Well, one good thing this year is we're gonna talk more about it after live over when Tanner starts his live. We having one All-Star game this year. It won't no longer be a split All-Star.
That's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Like that. A lot of these flag podcasts be having a little bit of tension with each other, but at the end of the day, we all here for one reason. That's to compete. You know what I'm saying? So my main thing is bring it all together. Why not? make it like a small tournament. It's so many podcasts out here, so many players out here where you could pick teams. You know what I'm saying? Like Kibo joint just joined. You know what I'm saying? You got Dale's, you got yours, Control Chaos, you got A Fade, you got Champ Circle and O'Shea and Tap In. So there's so many tournaments. I mean, so many podcasts that could make a lot of teams, and you could throw a little tournament that whole weekend.
Like I said, I don't want to give up too much of it because we're gonna talk more about it on Tanner Joint. The Champ Circle is gonna play immediately after this. We're gonna talk about it, but it's gonna be formatted 6 different teams, and A Fade gonna have a team, Wade gonna have a team, Control Chaos gonna have a team, along with the Champ Circle, and I think Pete is the other one. So it's like 6 teams, and we're gonna have a draft format.
That's tough.
And we're gonna have a 6-man tournament, so it's gonna be lit. You know what I'm saying? I got approached about throwing, taking over old shit. All-Star game. The first thing I did was call my man Tanner. Hey, look, fastest man got to include everybody. No more split. I think, if I'm not mistaken, we won one, and I think Ed won the other one or something like that. We still ain't got an answer. So this year we're gonna have a clear answer.
Facts.
But it's gonna be live, man. It's gonna be live.
No, that's tough. That's tough. That's one thing like we all really like talk about as players. Like, why not everybody come together for real? So
Yeah, that's one thing. That's one thing we want to kind of working on getting this thing unified for real. We want to bring flag together and have a good little outing. But with that being said, I know I got I'm probably the wrong nigga to tell you this, but we keeping it peaceful though. I just want to make sure that everybody know, not just my man here, but we gonna keep it peaceful. It's gonna be a good outing, food, vendors, everything. But we're gonna talk more about that on Champ Circle. But Benson, holler at me. I got a proposition for you. Holler at me though, Benson. But yeah, man. So So I don't know. Like I said, you can stop me anytime when I ask a question that's not supposed to be answered because I was in your situation and I know sometimes it can be touchy. But is there something that Wade can play in?
yeah, I'll be playing in Pete joint this weekend coming up. I'll also be playing A and Big Dogs. I'm suspended on a local level versus a national level.
Yeah, well, that's always good, man. I had to sit and watch them boys in Florida. That was the worst.
Worse.
That was the worst. But yeah, one of my things I always said, man, is I hate seeing people suspended because I want to see the best versus the best.
I want to see. We wasn't able to show that in Baltimore.
And that's my issue.
Different story. Completely different story. I playing battle in Baltimore. Different story.
So Wade plays with Primetime.
We win.
You win it all.
No loser bracket.
So no.
No loser bracket.
Damn. So with that being said, do you feel like Lou just ain't get it done, or
Lou
you just did?
Lou ball. It's just like the thing is though, like I'm not taking nothing away from Lou because Lou played best football. You know what I'm saying? Like that, he played great football. I'm just saying like me, I'm more than just a quarterback on prime. Something like that. Some of the positions where we got tired of or lacked that, you know what I'm saying, like that, I could have filled in. You know what I'm saying, like that. Regardless of, you witnessed it hand on, even though the league was like trash, but at the end of the day, you seen what I could actually do. And I went out York and played pro with Deion and them and played blocking back the entire time. Did damage there. So it's like I could play more than just quarterback. So even if Lou was spending the whole tournament, I could have contributed a different way other than just quarterback. So I feel as though we would have won. Something like that.
So my question to you is then you're saying that Wade at quarterback would have won, or Wade in other positions would have won?
Wade in any position would have won.
Okay, well, unfortunately, we gotta say, not unfortunately, but ASAP won it. Congratulations to ASAP.
I'm the first person to text Kibo, said congratulations on your game winning catch. I'm the first person that text Real, said, hey, you look good out there. You know what I'm saying? If you don't believe me, they could comment and then you could ask them. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like, I'm not no hating ass nigga. Like, and nigga, if I don't like people, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you in public. I'm not going to pillow talk about it. So at the end of the day, like, nigga, like, I like to see my guys win. Those are still quote my guys, as in like the niggas that fuck with me for me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying that's just the real nigga in me. You know what I mean? So
Okay, well, man, like I said, we would love to see the the full prime time, but we didn't. And like I said, ASAP got it done. What else? It was something else I was supposed to talk. It was some other football this weekend, I thought. The 5-man out Calvert.
I was supposed to go play in that, and I thought I was gonna be late, and I wasn't. And then I ended up going to Boo. I went up going home.
Gotcha. who you supposed to be playing with in Calvert?
Brother Johnson.
Oh, Brother Johnson. Okay, yeah. I'm not sure who won out Calvert.
DOA.
DOA won. Okay.
Double Johnson.
Congratulations to DOA.
Yeah, they've been balling for real, and they actually played without Charlie.
Dang, Charlie didn't play quarterback?
No, Charlie played for some other team with kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, he
Oh,
played center.
yeah, I do remember. Last time I was out there, he was running with another mob. Yeah.
Facts. Yeah, but congratulations to DOA. Y'all hooped, you know what I mean? So, fuck with that.
Okay, so this weekend, what's this weekend? Nothing but
Pete joint.
oh,
That's
Pete
the
joint.
D3 joint.
Yeah.
So I know the draft's supposed to be on Wednesday for that joint, and I've been cleared to play in that joint. So that's y'all like cool. So I could actually play some football this weekend. I've been y'all like itching to play, no freaky. So
Yeah, so for Pete joint, I ain't even been in the loop. So there's prime time in there? You playing with prime time?
now I'm playing with Brother Johnson.
Brother Johnson. Okay, Benson, I see you making moves, Benson.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So trying to tread waters, you know. So let's get back on, I guess, ASAP, right? Pretty sure it's still guys you mess with over there, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, we got to get that behind us, man, so we can move on, man, and get the football, bro.
Yeah,
Cause
ain't no beef on my side.
okay,
You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like it's just I don't fuck with you. Like plain and simple. Like I ain't gonna act like I do. I ain't gonna act like I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I just don't fuck with you. Plain and simple.
okay, let's move on, man. The SLNC, man. It seems like
Yeah,
y'all
well.
growing, man. Every time I look, it's a New Jersey out there.
You hear me?
Man.
You hear me? The goal is to market yourself. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest with you, like my brand is going to exceed high. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I play at a high level. So at the end of the day, my goal is to put everybody. You know what I'm saying? And some gear that's gonna look sweet. You know what I'm saying? That's the goal. Like that's the goal. Put all my brand out there. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So supporting my guys. You know what I'm saying? And I want people to support me like how I support them. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like nigga. You're not just buying my jersey. I'm coming to your games, watching, I'm reposting the stuff when you in my jersey and all that. Like, the goal is to build a family through it. Like, as in, like, you know, it's the main circle, but it's niggas that fuck with our circle. You know what I'm saying? That really, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that just show love. So I want to show love by giving back to the, you know what I'm saying, the community. So I'm not making no money off my jersey. They just supporting me off my jersey. You know what I'm saying?
So that's my next question. So anybody could buy one, or you only let select few rock the jersey?
Right now, we little. So at the end of the day, like nigga, once they start wearing into their stuff, like where you get that from, Then when it gets bigger and stuff like that, it's more of a marketing deal than anything. Like the goal is to get enough supporters, and then we gonna start selling the merch, sweatsuits, etc. Yada bean, and then just move up from there. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's just like, bro, like that has a meaning to me. You know what I'm saying? Like it has a meaning to me. You could do whatever you want to do, whatever when you buy whatever you want to buy.
Okay, man. So, is SLNC just a brand, or is that a future team? You know, I'm just trying to put together the pieces, man.
It's a family tag at first. People that got SLNC in their name, like niggas, you see niggas in live with the SLNC before, and then they got their name afterwards. That's a family tag. But the goal is, like, we supposed to start a 5-man team. I ain't gonna hold you. Like I be having a million things on my mind for when being an owner ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not it at all. You got to be accountability for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And it's just stressful. So I was like, nah, I can't really be an owner no more. Like I did it partially with the Jags when I was with the Jags. So it's like, nah, I can't do that no more.
Look at easy, man.
I thought y'all was a game.
This boy is stupid, bro. Hey, we got a new thing, man. Any questions, you can call in the number and ask your questions, man. We're trying something new. Call in. Numbers at the bottom of the screen. Give us a call
Scared, man.
if you want to ask a question. All right. So let's talk more about this Brother Johnson thing, man. Who you bringing over with you to Brother Johnson, man? I know you're not going over there by yourself.
I mean, whoever want to come. I know SLNC got me regardless, but you know what I'm saying?
So this Brother Johnson plus SLNC.
Yeah. That's the goal. Benson, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I got to support him how he support me. You know what I'm saying? Like that. My goal is to win this tournament, put bread in his pocket. You know what I'm saying? Make shit happen. You know what I mean? So that's the overall goal. Oh my guy. My guy deserve to win too. You know what I mean?
Got you. So what about any primetime guys?
I'm not for sure. Like, be honest with you, I'm not for sure.
I'm just wondering with this Brother Johnson or this.
I don't even know. They talking about TNT getting into it. Don and them.
Okay.
I never lost a Don.
Never lost.
Ever. Ever lost a Don.
I don't know, Twin. What's the team list for Pete? That's a good question. I have no idea.
I don't know either.
They said they got the draft on Wednesday, so
Yeah, that's all I heard.
it is a D3 tournament. So
It should be a cakewalk. Everybody do what we do.
should be, but you thinking about it? What's a tough D3 team? It's gonna be the SF,
Compared to me,
the ASAPs.
I don't think they get into it.
Other than that, it's really not no
You
tough.
call them a D3 team?
They only D3 because they paid
Played in
D3 in Florida.
No, they playing comp this year though.
Oh, okay. I don't know how that works. I know Baltimore let them play D3 because they played it in Florida. So I just assumed that that's what they're doing.
So yeah, but all in all, yeah, it should be a cakewalk. I don't think nobody could stop me on offense. So especially with the knowledge that I have, you know what I'm saying, like that, I grew as a player. So it's lit for real, for real.
Yeah, man. Everybody writing me, man. Y'all gotta excuse me, man. Come out tonight. I'm missing out on the Madden.
Yeah, you can make your bread, man.
Yeah, you know, man, start tonight. But you know, again, man. How is you and A-Fade, man? Is A-Fade like your guy now, man? Because I noticed you don't see one without the other anymore. No more Wade without A-Fade, A-Fade without Wade.
That's always been like, bro. Like when I first met the nigga, I met the nigga at a oh shit joint. Like we was at oh shit, and I think me and Weez went to oh shit, and we was just talking shit. We was representing the Jags, about to go down to East Coast Nationals. We were down to East Coast Nationals, and they was asking about the Raiders, and then everybody always told me they was like it's all senior citizens, like all 40-year-olds on that motherfucker. So I was like, bro, nah, bro, that ain't it. Like I said, the senior citizen team. Then you see Big Maul and A-Fade coming in. A-Fade always recording, no matter where he at, he always recording. And then we start, we just popped it off from there. Went downstairs, got a couple drinks. You know what I'm saying, like just started chatting. I'm like, oh, these niggas cool. Like these niggas cool as shit. Like so, like all right, boom. Ever since then, A-Fade just been showing mad love. Like A-Fade, like no homo, he fell in love with the young like crowd of flags. He was like, bro, these niggas be making plays, etc. And then I started the trend of bombs every play. You know what I'm saying? So niggas, we bombing at every play. They getting bagged on, etc. And then that's when like his videos shot up. Like once his video shot up, you start trend setting. You start doing stuff, and he adding the sound effects. And when you start adding the sound effects, now everybody want to be a part of it. Everybody shooting at the camera now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody geeking to find A-Fade and shooting at the camera. And niggas bringing props to the game instead of just to shoot at the camera. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's how can I say? It's just chill, like as in like, it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying, like amusing because it's like people's following after what you do. So it kind of fucked me up being suspended because it's like, damn, I'm not even on the field no more. Like actually able to show that ability and showing that love like I always do. So now it's like, damn, like I got weight. And then when I get back, is it going to be the same? It's going to be different. Like, be honest with you, I thought about starting a whole different trend other than just shooting at the camera, just to see if people will follow that. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, cause that's gonna be my next question, man. This nigga EC stupid, mo. Stupid. You got a couple on-field antics, man. Question to you, man. I got a feeling I know your answer, but do you feel like some of the stuff you do is over the top?
The goal is to bring excitement to the game. And to be honest with you, I'm not a nigga. I don't feel as though, like, the stuff I do is disrespectful. Or something like that. I never call nobody no bitch. None of that extra shit, because that's borderline, you know what I'm saying? I'm a man first, quote, quote. Like, I never did none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like, I feel as though, like, a lot of people supported the shit I did. Nigga, when I played SF, when I was with the Jags, I had that jersey. I ripped that jersey. Something like that. Like, I had the Jags jersey before when I left the Jags. You know what I'm saying? When I played primetime on the Jags, nigga, I pulled up in a primetime jersey and took pictures in the joint and practiced on the joint. I had a sleeve. I wasn't fucking with a nigga that was on primetime. I had a sleeve that had a face on the joint. And it said no goofies with a clown face on the joint. And I had the matching socks. So I brought, no funny shit, I brought excitement to the game. Like, that shit, like, at the end of the day, like, win, lose, or draw, I'm the first nigga to dab a nigga up. Hey, good game, bro. Hey, good game, bro. You got me this time, fool. I look stupid as shit wearing this shit now since I lost. But, like, everybody supported the stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's like, I guess cool. I went over the line. But I don't really believe I went over the line. It's not like y'all fronting me the money. My money always been good. I bought my own shit. You know what I'm saying? So, to each his own.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get too much into that conversation, but I definitely talked with some guys from another camp, and they wanted to make it clear that it wasn't just about that. It was more to the story than
Nah,
just that.
it was, but the people that wasn't involved, I didn't have problems with. You know what I'm saying? Like I came to the field with the jersey on. You know what I'm saying? So, like, at the end of the day, like, I was dapping these niggas up and all that other shit. The actions after the jersey, you know what I'm saying, like that, probably, but that don't get you no, like, nigga, if a nigga cuss you out or disrespect you, y'all not going above the line of nigga on the street, but flag everybody against it. So it's like, fuck that shit, to be honest with you. Like, it is what it is.
Man, well, you know, control chaos, believe in nonviolence now, man. And you know it's funny coming from me, man, because
You was part of that.
I was definitely part of the violence, so I understand. But
Like, my goal not to be for nobody. So, like, I'm here to play football. I'm better than most niggas. So,
absolutely,
Yeah,
and please believe I tell you, man. You trust me. I'm a running answer to it. Your prime only lasts you but for so long, my guy. You can hit that point where you can't do what you used to do, man. And you don't want to waste it sitting watching football.
bro, watching one of the, like, I ain't gonna hold you, Bully and Boom throw one of the best tournaments of year. That rec tournament, OC. You know what I'm saying? Like that Battle Baltimore OC. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, to miss that, fool, that feeling hurt. You hear me? Like, that feeling hurt like shit. So it's like, at the end of the day, I'm just blown. I had to miss it. You know what I'm saying? Like that. And then this was my year to win it anyway. So, I'm like, fuck. But to each his own.
Oh man, Sammy said, "What's good, teammate?" Oh, Sammy sound like he signed up for that
You hear me?
tournament this weekend.
You hear me? This is about to be lit, man.
Yeah.
This is about to be so sweet.
I wish we had a team list. Benson, who got the team list, man? Let us know the team so we can see who in there. I don't know. I've been out the loop and dealing with my truck issues, so I ain't even been to no fields or nothing.
But it's about to get that tournament gonna be pretty decent. Pretty decent for real.
All right, so Wade, man, we gonna get back into some old stuff, man. You still feel like you the best quarterback out there, man?
Who better than me?
Are we talking about just in the rec division, or we talking about
I
period?
don't consider myself a rec play.
So you think you the best quarterback, period?
Nah, don't get me wrong. Like, Rick, my mental, like, I feel as though that's the goat. You know what I'm saying? Like that, you can't disrespect. You know what I'm saying? 6. You can't disrespect Tone. You can't disrespect the niggas that I don't even know that compete at a high level in other tournaments. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So at the end of the day, like, I feel as though I'm upcoming. Yeah, I feel as though I bring everything to the table. No freaky, like, I'm able to run, I'm able to throw, etc. I don't like running, but it's just more my knowledge of the game. Once I understand, like, the game completely, you know what I'm saying, like that, actually Coco take control of huddles, you know what I'm saying, like, I feel as though my game could excel high, you know what I'm saying, so that's the goal. Like, but I don't like to be compared to, like goofies, like.
What the great thing about sports is people always
Everybody
say
wanna compare.
everybody's gonna be compared to
Man,
something.
it's like a hierarchy. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You wouldn't compare I say like agree. Like you want to compare Jordan to like a Roger Mason.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like niggas that play for these teams that's not even known that they quote upcoming. Like they not playing nobody.
But I'm gonna say this too though, because I grew up in that Jordan area. It was a lot of people that so proclaimed themselves as the next Jordan.
I'm a Jordan fan, so I don't believe that shit. You hear
Oh
me?
man, I remember a guy in Miami. You probably too young. Harold Miner. He was called Baby Jordan.
Gay,
No way. Air Gordon.
gay Blake.
There was a lot of guys that thought they was the next Jordan. Okay, yeah. The reason I brought it up because I remember I think Dale interviewed you. Say you was the best rec quarterback, and that was
I felt as though I was. You know what I'm saying? Like I felt as though like that was my confidence level within myself. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I play at a high intense. You know what I'm saying? At a high intense pace. You know what I'm saying? I feel as though I'm the best. Like I feel as though anybody that's up in front of me, I'm better than you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just me as a competitor. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest with you, everybody should feel like that. You know what I'm saying? If you don't got no confidence and you one of the top positions on the team, how can your team excel if they following behind you? Everybody's supposed to trust you, and et cetera, and you feel as though you could be, like, nigga, you couldn't tell me nothing when I was on the Jags. I feel as though we could be anybody that step in front of us. And it's just like, at the end of the day, even when we lost, though, like, it was just back to the drawing board. You know what I'm saying? So, ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey, Don, see you this weekend.
All right, y'all, man. Like I said, we trying to start this new thing. Anybody got any questions, give us a call. I put the telephone number at the bottom, 301-761-1040. We got Mr. Wade here. He says he's open to answer any questions he got for him. Talk of the town. We try and get this started.
But no, that's pretty much the goal is just to get better. You know what I'm saying? Like, the goal is to eventually just stay in A. You know what I'm saying?
So with that being said, one of the biggest things was you wanted to play with your boys. That's why you went back to Prime.
I did.
But if Prime isn't ready for A,
You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like at the end of the day, I'll help them in anything they want me to help them in. Like that's one team that I never turn my back on because even when I left, they still show me love. I can say that about the Jags too. You know what I'm saying? Like they're the Jags. I mean, saying once I left, you know what I'm saying? Like they kept showing me love. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like that's all that really matters.
okay, so it's going to be A first, and then your boys will be.
It depends. Like for example, like this year Worlds is on Wednesday and Thursday. You know what I'm saying? Like so I'll be going down with Prime. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll be going down with Prime Wednesday, Thursday, win that ring, and then come back and try to win a pro ring. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the goal.
Hey, look, we trying something new, man. We gonna see what it do, man. Y'all stupid. Nah, but my question to you is, let's say the Cole got a game on Sunday, and Prime got a game on Sunday. Both want you to throw.
Prime got a backup.
The Cole got a backup.
I feel as though I'm gonna be the primary at the Cole.
Oh, okay.
I got 2 phones I'm about to call.
Go ahead, give us a call, man. We trying something out, man. Seeing if we like, we trying to push this narrative. See if you get better audio quality than joining the live, man. All right, man. So looking forward to meeting another team in the future.
You said
I-
beat another team.
I mean, beating another team. I know you said you might have to play against Don and them this weekend. Is that gonna be a?
I never lose to Don.
Oh man.
So that wouldn't be exciting no more. No, the goal, I just want to compete. You know what I'm saying? Like that, regardless, like whoever feels like they the best, et cetera, boom, 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 boom. I just wanna be able to compete. I wanna be able to hoop against the quote top tier teams. You know what I'm saying? So
So man, this,
I ain't really excited to play anybody. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm more of the show than anything. You know what I'm saying? So
this is why I ask you, man. Why Prime don't make that jump, man? I think just looking at it, y'all, I don't think y'all would be the top teams in the division. Don't get me twisted, but I think y'all can at least compete in
I
the A
feel as though
division.
no, we got a lot of hungry guys. You know, got a lot of hungry guys over there, and it's just like what separates us from the levels is all pretty much mental and rush line. I mean, like we got some dogs on the rush line, but them niggas get tired, and then you see the line up in smoke guy. You see the line, the cold guy. AU got, and I can only imagine the out of towns team. Them niggas look like NFL players. You hear me? So we got niggas that's 5'2" rushing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like at the end of the day, like what separates, you know what I'm saying, A from all the other divisions is your mental level and your rush line. Your rush line are crazy animals. They don't care about life up there. You know what I'm saying? So I feel as though, you know what I'm saying, we just got to develop as a team a lot more versus anything else. So.
I just know Prime based himself on saying what they got DBU, best receiving core. I know I done heard the best center. I done heard the best blocking back. If they got all this going on, I was just wondering why they not willing to make that jump with my man Wade. That way he don't have to go play with Dakota.
It's not on the players though. It's more on the coaching staff. You know what I'm saying, like that. So everybody respect our coaches. So at the end of the day, it's just we following right behind what they believe. So that's all that really matters.
Let's see what some of these comments got to say. Raymond play with one team, bring rivalry back.
Y'all boys different playing with two squads these days. No, I ain't gonna hold you. You got the friend squad and then, you know what I'm saying, the serious squad. You know what I'm saying, that you trying to compete with. And most of the time, all these teams not active. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, like it might be a tournament this weekend. You don't see everybody playing this weekend. Niggas want to play football. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, definitely.
Ricky told me that. You feel me? Ricky told me just, you know what I'm saying, he just want to hoop.
Yeah, I don't see nothing wrong with it. As long as your team not playing, and then you should be able to play wherever you want to play. That's always been my take, especially when you want to get on the field.
He said a lot of buddy. Nah, for real. That's all it is. You ain't lying.
Okay, man, we 30 minutes in, man. Answer a lot of my questions, man. Let me see. We see. Won't catch me in a brother of a jersey than UC tournament or not. Might be true.
I wear my own jersey.
But what happened when you play 5-man? I see you in another 5-man jersey.
You hear me? You won't catch me in another team jersey than UC tournament or not. But that's the goal. That's why I make my own jerseys now. So I'm just wearing my jersey from now on.
All right, well, like I said, man, we won't push any questions. Anybody got any questions, man, feel free to call in, man. Number at the bottom of the screen. Other than that, man, I think we didn't cover a lot of stuff.
The Swift, yeah.
Yeah, guess we can kind of talk about what we got coming up after P joint. You said what's that?
Big Dogs.
Big Dog.
But the same weekend, Big Dogs they got the non-contact joint. They got a non-contact. Bowie throwing a non-contact joint up here too.
But we got non-contact joint.
It's a non-contact joint that's about to happen in Bowie the same weekend as Big Dogs. You know what I mean? Hey, what's your ultimate goal in this flag shit? The ultimate goal for real is just to win it. I want to win a national. Like everybody goal is Florida, but it's like once you get to that goal, it's like damn, like I want another one. You know what I'm saying? Like Brady always say, what ring looked the best? He'd be like my next one. So the goal is to keep winning nationals. The goal is to be on the higher platforms, like as in winning nationals. And the next thing you know, it's USA team, and then next thing you know, it's the A7. I think it's the A7L, or the flag, the little flag joint that we be having in different cities. Like the goal is to get paid to play, not pay to play. You know what I'm saying? So the goal, that's pretty much it. To get paid to play. Everybody kicking out money, struggling, playing flag, but now it's like it's niggas that's out here that's getting sponsored and actually trying to compete at a high level for big bread. And that's the goal.
So you got an Addy?
Huh?
You got an Addy?
I got Potter roster natties. I never officially won an actual natty like as in like holding the trophy, etc. I won tournaments, but I haven't really won a national.
So that's the ultimate
They said,
goal.
did you retire?
Twins just like starting stuff. I told everybody, man, Kevo has officially retired. I might play a little ICFFL ball,
The hoop, you ever?
but that's about it. Kevin has hung up the cleats. Does that answer your
I agree
question?
with that. Playing with different teams all year, just to play with your original team in January is crazy. But I ain't gonna hold you. Niggas don't be starters on other teams, so they go look for work to get like to play in game time situations, and they actually learn. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it all depends. It all depends on how y'all camp is, though. Like, do y'all allow niggas to come and just start immediately? They don't have to make practice. They can do whatever they want. Like, it depends how your camp set and how your coaches is. What team do you think you would have the best chance of winning the Natty with? If we going to Worlds, if we going to Worlds and we playing rec, I say Prime. You know what I'm saying? Prime, I win it. That's easy. I feel as though like the team I'm currently playing with the Code, I feel as though like I could win a Natty with them if I learn enough and we get the right people around us. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, everybody over there. You know what I'm saying? Top tier, blocking backs. It's just who gonna give them the ball. So, I mean, I feel as though like if I could learn under Stacy, like that, I could excel high, and then I still got my mentor that I contact every day too. So it's like I'm learning shit from every avenue I could. Also, return suspended the year and then retires a hell of a way to end a career.
Man, look at you, Tom, man. What you talking about?
I'm
Tom?
burnt out.
But okay, but winning with the Code, you probably got to go to an AU and up and smoke though. You think you could be that difference to get them?
The goal is to compete at a high level. Yeah, so I want mine going against Tone or Rick. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just gonna make the championship feel sweeter. No freaky. You know what I'm saying? Like you go against these top tier quarterbacks and you actually win against them. The resume look real good. Especially at the quarterback position. That shit look crazy.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? So,
Hey, you can't say you don't got no weapons over there, or you don't got they about putting you in the right spots.
no, facts. And it's just actually learning. That's all
Yeah.
that really matters.
When I saw you out there with the Code, I was telling the twins, I was like, man, I said that's a good look for Wade, man. I said Wade gonna learn a lot messing with them.
It's crazy that everybody been telling me to go there. Like everybody been telling me to go there. I think Dale called it out first. Dale was like, "Listen, I think you should go here, etc. The time is now." So like this was way before I even came to ASAP. It was more like when I was with the Jags, they was telling me go over there, just go learn, just go learn. I'm like, all right, boom. But I can't even lie. Like Coach Bone, Coach Ant, Briscoe, they all taught me a lot too. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I can't take away from the stuff that they learned. They taught me too. So, you know what I'm saying? So.
Hey, D-Lo, hit me. I'm with it. Yeah, I think, man, I think if you go to the Code and you bring Dion and them boys with you over there, I think y'all might can make some noise, man. You
That's the goal.
get the Code and Free Smoke with SLNC.
Wake everybody up.
You know, that might be a good look. And I ain't going to lie to you, definitely.
It'll be tough.
Well, like I said, man, I still wouldn't bet against the champs, but it'll definitely be a tough game.
It's smart though, but nah, I ain't gonna hold you. Like like I said, but I've been learning from every avenue. Like, to be honest with you, a lot of people look at Dion as a troll, but the nigga really smart. Especially when it comes down to flag, and he haven't been playing flag for that long. Like everybody look at him as this cocoa bad person, but it's like nah, bro. Like that nigga he just like educational when you actually sit down and have a conversation with him. You know what I'm saying? So he said be two people you can learn from this game. Right now, Stacy and Rick. Aside from Pete as well, but you want to play. Yeah, so I understand. Yeah, facts. Right. But the thing is, though, like, I ain't gonna hold you. I had conversations with Pete, you know what I'm saying? Like, outside of being on the phone, et cetera, and he told me I'm an open book when it comes down. Like, nigga, you could come and talk to me and ask me about anything. I'm like, fool, like, people just willing to get that type of knowledge, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm with that, no freaky, like.
I definitely think, even though, you know, I don't agree with Pete Wade handle a lot of things, I think Pete is definitely a great guy to get up on. I think he changed, not to say that Tone wasn't already good, because Tone was already good when he got there, but he made Tone into what Tone is right now.
Yeah,
Definitely. That's all Pete.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna hold you, though. Like, a lot of people don't like Pete because he's blunt, and they hate that his team good. Like, cheating. But you gotta understand, referees and stuff are human just like us. You know what I'm saying? So like they make mistakes, etc. The whole nine. So it's like at the end of the day, like Pete just straightforward and blunt. You know what I'm saying? So
I just think in a world in any competitive sport, it's always the team you want to hate.
like
you
the
got,
Patriots at one.
yeah, like you got the
Everybody hated
NFL
the
team
Patriots.
that you hate. You know, you hate it, and just I've been smoke nothing against the boys. I got a lot like my little brother on the team. You know, I like. You know, there's a couple good guys on there. My man Quan, fuck with Quan,
Man,
but
that nigga fast.
but
Quan fast.
you just
as a mother-
just call yourself rooting against him because you don't want to see him win for
Yeah,
some reason.
real.
You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
Nah,
just
Quan my dog too. I ain't gonna hold you. Me and Quan had some good conversations too. Like Quan, a cool dude. Like a lot of people don't understand him because everybody think he mad all the time. But like when you sit down, and conversate with him, actually understand his story and shit like that, he got shit to be mad about. And it's like you can't change nothing. But at the end of the day, like he a genuine person at heart. So
Oh yeah, man. We got about 19 minutes left, man. I like I said, at some point we're gonna transition to this All-Star game because once we leave here, the champ circle gonna start up and we're gonna get really into details.
you about to drive in the car? You got to drive.
So what?
You about to drive in the car and be on the joint? On the live?
No. Champ circle gonna start one up,
Oh, wow.
so we're gonna jump on there. But we're gonna talk about the All-Star game we putting together. It's gonna be we shooting for October the 1st.
October 1st? That should be good.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. And we try not to make it after the summer because I know the last year was hot as hell.
Nah, that was actually late.
Nah, that was old shit joint. We talking about the champ
Champ
circle.
Circle
joint.
joint? Yeah, nah, that joint was hot.
It was hot.
That day. It was hot as a mother that day. But nah, a tournament would be like that. Like
Yeah.
a regular style tournament.
No,
would
it's
be like
gonna,
that.
it's supposed to be like a 16 tournament draft style, and we got it set up so that we only take in a certain amount of people from each team, so that way we can spread it out. 6 teams at 20 people. It should be 20 people on the team and 120 people, and we got it so that you have to draft one person from the Firehawks. You have to take one person from. I'm trying to think of what team. One of the bottom team. I don't want to talk bad about nobody, but like the AU's and Upper Smokes got 5. I think Prime Time has 3. We got to narrow down so that we don't water it down. You know what I'm saying? So that everybody get a good look. So at the end of the day, you're gonna get one guy from
Somewhere.
somewhere so we can make it live for everybody. So it's gonna be crazy. It's not gonna be 2 teams, D-Lo. It's gonna be 16. It's gonna be a 16
That's
tournament.
tough. That's tough. And then the podcast is all the coach.
The podcast is all the drafts. We're gonna draft them and coach them and whatever we want to do with them. So kind of turn them up. Like I said, it's Control Chaos gonna have one. Champ Circle. Tap in. Can't even think of who else. But it's like 6 teams though. It's like 6 teams. So it's gonna be a tournament style. And then we're gonna have the women play in between too.
That's tough.
Yeah, it's gonna be an all-star women game in there somewhere.
So is this gonna be a like a double weekend, like an all-star?
It's gonna be one day.
but it's gonna be all day.
Yeah, but you
Right.
figure 6 teams, you got 3 games, then 2, then 1. So it's only 6 games.
But you got the women playing too.
So that's 7 games.
And then
So if you start at 12, we be out of there by 7.
how some teams go overtime, etc.
We be out there by 8. We looking to get we looking to get a nice field with some lights in it. The only problem is October, the schools will be out. Boy, stupid, man. EC stupid. But anyway, you gotta watch out for certain schools because you know they're gonna be in football season. So we trying to figure out the gist of it, though.
Nah, it's gonna be tough though. Like
Definitely.
last year, they split the divisions up. You know what I'm
And
saying?
we not gonna split the divisions up this
It's gonna
year.
be open.
It's gonna be open. But what we're gonna do is, like I said, besides from picking from the team, you're allowed to pick. Like the first 3 rounds is gonna be open. Then the next 3 rounds we gotta take rec players. We haven't kind of got the justification of how we're gonna do the rest of it, but we're gonna make sure that everybody get love, everybody being there.
So am I considered a rec player or open player?
It's gonna be depend on what team you played your last game with. So you will be with the prime times. So you would be in the.
My last game I played with was the code.
Nah, we're not using the code. You only that ain't you ain't play enough.
What you mean? I played the first game.
I got you, but we not put you with the coach. You're with the prime time. And
Touchdowns though.
I think prime time they're allowing like 4 people from prime time. So if you're not one of the 4 picked for prime time, you won't make the All-Star game. Not to say you won't or you will be. It's gonna kind of depend on who picking and what they want, I guess.
Damn.
The issue of it is I think quarterbacks can go quick. Everybody want got feeling the first round gonna be all quarterback. But we'll see though. You know what I'm saying? I feel like,
You hear me?
nah, you know, man, they don't take nothing personal, man. I told my man EC went out with AU last weekend. But for this,
Yeah, won that joint in Atlanta.
yeah, but for this, he's gonna be considered with ATA Wolfpack. You know, nothing personal, but that's what he been playing with, so that's what we consider.
That's all right.
He thought about it. Hey, D-Lo, we cut it off at 6, man. 6 is gonna be the limit, man, because that's 120 people. We don't want too many more than that. We already got 20 people a team.
30 people per roster.
20.
20 per roster.
20 per roster. We got, you know, you don't want too many more than that because then you got to get everybody on the field.
Nah, facts. The All-Star game, oh shit, joint. We played half, so niggas gonna play the whole game. Come on, wait, that's unless you we going up, man.
Hey, look, be my guest, D-Lo. You know, we don't
So who the podcast is? You said it's you,
A-Fade,
Tap In,
Dale,
Dale, Champ Circle,
Champ Circle,
oh shit,
and Up in Smoke, I think.
Up at Smoke Center.
Yeah, Smoke Center, yeah. I don't think old shit is participating. I haven't really talked to them guys.
MIA.
But yeah, I know my man Mike said, man, he had a lot going on. He need to step back. So other than that, I don't know too much on what's going on. But
Can I be on control team?
it's gonna be a draft, Kibo. It's gonna be a draft style. So what you're gonna do is 1 through 6. We pick it through the hat. If I get picked 1 going down, I'm gonna get picked 6 in the second round.
Makes sense. It's like almost a snake.
Yeah, like a snake draft. So you know it's gonna be interesting, man.
It's about to be lit.
It's gonna be lit. But the thing of it is you gotta make sure you get them picks right. If you don't get them picks right, man, you're gonna be at the bottom. I'm worried about my man Wade, man, not you, D Wade, man. He talking about pick a Havoc quarterback. Like that boy tripping.
He trying to pick Gavin.
That boy tripping.
He trying to pick Gavin.
Nothing against my man Havoc. Cool guy, but not in this situation. But like I said, we got it so that you got to take one guy from Havoc. I think Havoc got one. I think, Rebellion got one.
But only Tap In know them players.
But, no disrespect to anybody. But,
that's what Tap In cover, though.
when you get to this, that 18th, 19th pick, and you got to grab that one person, normally that's past your starters anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's going to give people a lot of shine. Like I said, man, if I get TBT, I might get my man Big Ro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know who Big Ro is, but Big Ro can ball. He the only thing can ball over there, but he can ball.
It's the one
You know what I'm saying?
that you notice, like, why he on that team.
Absolutely.
I get it.
So,
Who you picking from DMV Press?
they was one. It was like 2 or 3 teams I had to man, I hope I don't get stuck with them. Because somebody else might get the one person from them. You know what I'm saying? And eliminate Wade, pick up the one person from the team. We don't have to worry about that team. We get to scratch that.
Yeah, facts.
Scratch that team. So
So how the draft board should be, they should have the teams, how many players.
Yeah.
They should just mark off the tag.
and we got it down to a key where it's 120 people on the money, so that way, we can kind of make sure we include, include everybody.
Makes sense. That's the goal.
It's gonna be lit though. Tell you, it's gonna be lit. Our plan is to have it like old shit had theirs, but add like the my man Tanner involved in it and kind of do a little bit in between. Cause I think Tanner agreed. Tanner said that he had the best competition, but he said the old shit joint was like that when you pulled up. So
like everybody was having a good time. The women was out there. Everybody was just having a vibe. It was dancing, all that. So if we was to have it at the same venue,
We working on that. We got a DJ coming out. It's gonna be vendors. It's gonna be, like I said, it's definitely gonna be lit. It's definitely gonna be something for the ages. And like I said, what makes it even better is only gonna be one.
Who you gonna do the jerseys?
Like I said, what they said was each captain is gonna be in control of their own jerseys.
That's lit.
So depend on which captain you get, depend on what they doing. I think Control Chaos. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on something in the brewing.
That sound crazy.
So I'm letting you know.
I know what team
If-
they get drafted.
If Control Chaos draft you, you might be good. You know, so I can't speak for any of the other captains. I've heard people say they might ask for $10 for the jersey. I don't know. You know, can't speak on anybody else. But Control Chaos gonna have you lit. So yeah, it's like I said, it's gonna be a great time, man. Like I said, Champ Circle gonna start right immediately after this. We're gonna go more in detail. We talked a little bit on about Thursday. We have a meeting every Thursday, so we get into more. Like I said, we wanted to do Anacostia, but we
Well,
were the field.
They got the bleachers on, but you know how them strict turf fields be. They be strict about being on the field, etc.
See,
That's
like-
what make the flag games lit, though. Everybody being on the field.
You know what I'm saying? That we was talking about even going back to Roosevelt, the year that shit did Roosevelt was like that.
So that's a tough question. So if you Control Chaos get the number 1 pick,
Man, listen, man.
drafting,
I already said no disrespect to nobody, but I'm breaking up that to what Tanner and Pete think they're about to put together.
oh, so you gonna get Tone.
Taking Tone. Definitely take. I told them all breaks. Y'all not about to put together y'all little super team. That's not gonna work.
That's tough.
And definitely taking Tone. And honestly,
If Tone get picked first, then do you pick Ed? Or you picking a quarterback?
like I said, it depends. Like I said, you know, I like my man from the code, and I ain't talking about. I'm talking about what's my man name? The one who played quarterback before 6 came back.
Allen.
I like Allen. I like Allen. I take Allen number 2.
Allen tough.
Be good.
He said be good.
Because I know even if I can sneak and get another quarterback on the way up, I know I could put Allen somewhere else.
Yeah, facts.
Allen could play anywhere. So yeah, like I said, kind of depend on where to go, man. And like I said, listen, with my man Fully Loaded here, man. Shit, I mess around and go 3 receivers and pick my man Vince up in the 4th round. Let my man Vince spin. You know, who knows? You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be me and the twins gonna pick for Control Chaos. So I'm gonna get with them, and we gonna make a lot of decisions.
Nigga said pick up.
You never know, man. My man, I think. See, look, man. You know, I'm gonna tell you, my man Vince can spin with the right weapons around him.
Man, I seen Vince go crazy, not throw no picks in the playoff run. Playoff Vince OC. His regular season Vince is not OC. Playoff Vince when he locked in.
Yeah.
I seen him take the Bengals to a Waffle Championship.
I'm telling you right now, if I go draft, let's say I draft Ed 1st round, come back 2nd round, draft a Dion, and then come back the 3rd round and draft a Dre or something. You don't think I throw Vince out there and they making plays?
No, facts. They make a play.
They making plays.
I just run trips the entire game.
You know what I'm saying?
Have pick the open nigga.
Vince gonna get one of them niggas the ball
Vince
easily.
gonna force it.
You know what I'm saying?
He's
So
gonna play. You know me, so.
you know, it wouldn't be, you know, it's going to kind of depend on how the draft board is going and what we doing to kind of figure out how we're going to go.
That's what I'm saying. Playoff Vince with his blocking backs go crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like playoff Vince, different breed. You know what I'm saying? So I know. And the thing is though, that whole waffle run, he never threw a pick until the UTS game. You know what I'm saying? The UTS game is just like he ran out of what's the name? He ran out of gas. You know what I'm saying? But nah, if he carried that momentum that he had in all the other games, because UTS was just waiting. You know what I'm saying? So.
Like I said, I seen Vince when he got double dipped in Florida, but I seen him go to the championship game and they lose. So I know he's capable of it. You get the right piece around him. But like I said, it kind of depends on how it go, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting all friendships aside. You don't like me after I draft. You know, fuck it. But I'm trying to win. So I'm gonna
Is it like a pot at the end?
No, not really, not for us. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have we haven't quite figured out what we're gonna do. We're gonna give like a trophy to the team that win it, or we're gonna do like individual awards to like the MVPs. but we still in the process of doing something. Something will be done for somebody who won. You know what I'm saying? I can guarantee you that. I just don't know what. The only thing about a trophy, like if we give a trophy, who takes it home?
The coach, the podcast coach. You know what I'm saying? Y'all drafted the team. You know what I'm saying? Like that. We just won it for y'all.
Yeah, I just want to get the people something to shoot for too. That's why I think MVPs will be tough too.
Yeah.
Give people MVP awards.
My man's make rings and cheap too. An all-star ring.
Man, we trying to get away from the rings. Everybody doing rings.
Everybody trying to get a ring.
We gotta do something different.
At first, everybody was doing the plaque, the little plaque youngin. I won't fuss with niggas this year around. You hear me?
Oh man, look at these niggas, man. Yeah. All right, man. Well, we got about 4 minutes left, man. Man. Anything you want to tell the people, Wade, man? Anything you ain't get off your chest or something you want to say?
Just merch dropping soon. Uniforms. I'm gonna start with the uniforms for the time being. Like everybody, CD's gonna come out with a new design probably after suspension or like 2 months after suspension. It has some new drip for Florida. That's pretty much it. I'm just making moves that help benefit me, not just me, but just my guys around me. So that's the goal for real. The goal is just to keep elevating as a player and be a better role model. I'm better than what happened at Bowie Field. You know what I'm saying? So that's the overall goal.
Bring the guys out with you. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
With me.
What are they talking about, man? Oh, man, Twins and Rick going back and forth. These guys here, man. Well, appreciate you, Wade, coming in, man. And know.
End of September.
In the September what?
That's why I get back.
Okay,
I'm only suspended for Bowie summer. That's it. But Bowie, all them leagues came together and they got the little joint program and shit like that. So I'm on probation with every other league. But
So that's not bad.
it's not bad. It just sucks sitting out watching versus. You know what I'm saying? But all I can do is work on my craft.
Nah, we don't automatically get the Twins. The Twins in the pot. And it's not automatic them drafting them niggas either. And they can't draft themselves. If they're going to participate in the draft, you can't draft yourself.
He said, y'all not me.
Oh, man, look at these guys, man. Well, so I think immediately following this, we're going to jump over to the champ circle, man. They're going to discuss more with the All-Star game. He's going to give you some more details. And that's the big thing right now. October 1st is the date we shooting for. Not sure the field yet. Hopefully we see my man Wade out there, man. Somebody pick him up.
I'm lit, man.
Even,
Best in it. You're still the best in it.
even if it's not a quarterback.
Controlling chaos for you niggas out here.
Okay, we out of here, though. Slime that for my man Brett.
Why you niggas acting like a thug? I say you acting like a thug. Niggas starting beef, but ain't none of them niggas gon' pull up. Controlling chaos on this pocket, so don't come on acting tough. Niggas playing flex, why you niggas